industry for 25 years, and I've been working in electrification for the car industry since 2008. So what I can tell you is in general, batteries has always been the bottleneck of the industry because they are too expensive, they are too heavy, and they are too big. Right? So we end up making electric cars, bringing them to the market at a price people cannot afford to buy, and delivering autonomy, range, and performance that are not at the level of the expectations of the customers. And this is what has been slowing down the whole adoption. So in order to solve that and to bring our society to a wider democratization of electrification, we need to develop, we need to bring to the market a new breakthrough battery technology. And that's what we do. So we develop what is coming after lithium-ion technology. And you see there that in general, our technology reduced the weight of the batteries by 1/3, reduce the volume of the battery by 1/3, and reduce the price of the battery by 1/3. So that's the breakthrough we need. We need to push the boundaries of electrification. So our company is a public-private example of what the private sector and the governments can do together. So it's a great success story. And we are very interested to explore strategic partnerships with companies here in Qatar, because we think that Spain and Qatar have been proven again and again how farther they can go together. And I'm quite confident that we can push the boundaries of electrification together as well.
Thank you very much, Francisco. Let's move to the next speaker, Pedro Silva, CEO from Vegas Motor. Pedro, the floor is yours.
Thank you, José Manuel, and thank you for the opportunity to be here. So, Vigas was founded in 2015 as a clean engine manufacturer. Today, I agree with the electric technology, but it's not enough for transport. Transport needs more solution, other solution to have high impact decarbonization because it's not possible to decarbonize everything with electric. And of course, in transport, we are thinking in that the possibility into integrate our engines in trucks and buses. Our technology is homologated under Euro 6 Step A regulation, so are ready to decarbonize, and of course with a very strong partners, industrial partners in our supply chain, help us into this challenge. No, it's a big challenge. We have 6 different engines in our portfolio to propose from 3.5 tons to 26 tons truck and buses. And today we are in the scale up time. We need to develop more different markets in the world to impact not only in Spain and Portugal, it's our actual market, but we need more capital to expand our business and of course to have impact in the transport.
Thank you very much, Pedro. Let's move to Crisálida Mobility. Carlos Poveda, please introduce yourself.
Thank you so much. It's a real pleasure to be here. So Crisálida Mobility is a Spanish company that we are shaping the mobility of the next generation of mobility through the design of sustainable and efficient mobility solutions in 2 sectors, which is air and ground. And we are working with the most advanced technology. We have a patent technology for air, which offers the highest cabin stability never seen before in aviation. And we have also the most advanced technology for ground as well. But we are not working, or we are not in the mobility sector anymore. We are in business of time, because our goal is to give people time back for the things that really matter, right? So to make it possible, we are working worldwide with the best partners. We are working with operator, infrastructure constructor, battery builders, and all kinds of companies in the sector, right? So it's very important to collaborate. So we are always open to collaborate. So please join us, and it's a real pleasure to be here as well.
Thank you, Carlos. And last but not least, I would like to give the floor to Mariano Garcia from PLD Space. Thank you.
Cambio. Hello. Well, Salam Alaikum and Shukran for having us here to QRDI and CDTI. It's Mariano Garcia. I'm Investor Relations Manager at PLD Space. We are leading in Europe. We basically design, manufacture, and operate space rockets. So we are definitely the first company in Europe to do so, and the most advanced one, as we made history in 2023 by launching the first private rocket in Europe. Definitely, we are heading in the industry. It's a very tough industry, but we are heading it. We're going to launch our first orbital class rocket from French Guiana in 2026, and I'm super happy because last week we made public actually that we are going to sign a spaceport launch from Oman. So we are going to be the first company to launch a rocket from the Middle East region. So we are more than ever a local company, and definitely we are targeting to get the whole market of launching whatever satellite that is in the region. So we are building also our network here. We need to develop our industrial capabilities in here in the region. So super happy to be here and to connect to move forward the industry.
Super, thank you. I think you'll all agree 4 fantastically interesting and innovative Spanish companies here this morning. That draws our session to a close. Just remains for me to thank our participants and of course our attendees. And in the spirit of Web Summit, let's make some connections and please join us upstairs for networking where the CDTI and QRDI teams will be extremely happy to walk through the program in more detail. Thank you all.